Hi, this is Dr. Tony Kovacs at Sound Relief Hearing Center in Fort Collins, and in this video we're going to cover how to clean your ReSound behind the ear device. So the first thing that I like to do is brush out the microphone ports. So if you look on the spine of this device, you'll see these little holes here. Those are the microphone ports. That's where the sound comes in. So if your devices came with a little brush, you can use a little brush. If not, honestly, you could just get a cheap toothbrush and just use that toothbrush specifically for your devices. In fact, I think that works really, really well. Go ahead and just brush those little holes a little bit to brush out any of the debris that might be in there. We're going to want to remove the dome. That's the part that actually goes into your ear canal. Now, you may or may not have this extra tail on your device. If you have that, that's fine. You might just want to pull it to the side a little bit or pull it down so it's out of the way while you're doing this. I put a fingertip right on the end of this dome and then work a thumb underneath to grab some of this material. So with my pincher fingers, I have my tip of my finger here, I work a thumb underneath to grab some material and just pull the thing right off. Now you notice once I pull that off, there's this little white piece under here. Well, that's called the wax filter. So the wax filter stops earwax from getting into the speaker. This is the speaker that's housed in here. So we don't want earwax getting into the speaker. And occasionally we have to change that. This may look familiar. You may have something like this in your goodie bag. And what you'll do is just open that up just like that to reveal all these little sticks. So these are the wax filter applicators. So take one of these sticks out of here, and you'll notice that on one end, there's a little white piece. That's a new wax filter. And on the other end, there's nothing. So we want to take the empty end and take your device, and you're going to stick it right into the end, just like that. If it sticks correctly, it'll actually stick in there. Then, when you pull this, it'll pull out the old wax filter. So now there's no filter at all in there. The next step is to turn this around and pop the new one directly in there. And now when you pull it, it'll release. So now you have a new wax filter. And this now you just throw away. So here at Sound Relief, we use Audiowipes, which are specifically designed for devices. If you're in a pinch, you can use an alcohol prep wipe, but it is recommended that you use Audiowipes if possible. They're just designed specifically for electronics. Go ahead and wipe this whole thing down. I also want to clean this dome, so with my alcohol prep wipe or Audiowipe, I can just take this and grab that with my pincher fingers and then just mash it around in the alcohol prep wipe. That'll clean out any debris or any earwax that has accumulated within the dome. And then the next step is simply to reapply the dome. So I like to grab it so that I can see the underside of it. You might be able to see that little grommet there. We're going to line this up just like this and just wedge it right onto there. And if you've wedged it on correctly, then you should be able to do like a slight tug test just like that, just to make sure that it doesn't fall off. We recommend that you do this approximately once a month or for general troubleshooting. If your devices are not working or one of your devices is not working, chances are it's either the battery or the wax filter. So if you need help with either of those things, please give us a call. Have a great day. Thanks.